How much is that one?
120, or near offer.
Is it all working, do you know?
Radio work, that needs a belt and that needs a pinch roller. But the sound on that is absolutely amazing. Do an offer on it if you want it.
We'll do 80.
I'll do 90. How about that?
85 in the middle again.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See?
Thank you.
Look at this absolute beast. So good. I'm back in the unit. It's actually the next day. It's Thursday now. Had a really busy day. I was knackered. I was out for the count. Yeah, new day, feeling refreshed, and I've definitely got enough stock now for at least the end of 2020. This video, of course, is the boot sale video, so I've got to finish this up. So here we go. I spent £163.50, including getting in the 50p. So spent up a good amount, and I've got a good amount of high quality stuff here. Nice bit of vintage, bit of trainers. Yeah, nice mix, really happy. And then obviously stay tuned to the channel, because I also got the haul from a subscriber yesterday. Spent over £500 there. So again, that's a future video. Hopefully in the next day or so that should be released. Plenty of stuff to come in the retro reselling world. Right, let's flip the camera around. I'll show you what I got from the boot sale. I've got to try and remember what I paid for it. It was yesterday now. I'm pretty sure I remember it all. So let's get to it. Nice table for again. We'll start with the standard stuff. Got some footwear and these NBA trousers, all from the same person. I bought these from her first. A pair of Prada, like car shoes, I think they're called. So that's nice, really nice condition. Look like they've never been worn. So I might be able to say they're new, unboxed, which would be handy. No wear at all. With these car shoes, you know, as soon as people started wearing them, so they start getting damp and it shows wear and mud and things. But yeah, really nice. Obviously a really good brand, Prada. I think they're a size 8, so on the smaller side of men's, but brand new, unboxed. Only cost me a £5. Should be looking at £50 plus, especially new, maybe even more. So that was really nice. Picked up a few of these now. Oh, they go size 41, so I think that's a 7 actually, or 8, one of them. I have to research that. Really good start, really good markups to be had, and again, easy post. Put that with the other one. Then from the same store and back again, and I picked out a few more bits actually, because she wanted, I think it was like 10 each on the trainers, and she wanted 10 on this, I think. Got these three for 22, I think it was. We've got a pair of New Balance 574s, again same size as the other ones. Oh, 8 these are, so I'm guessing they are at 8. Really nice and clean, well looked after. Should be no problem selling these, and should be hopefully 25, 30, 35 maybe, especially in this condition. Aiming for the topper end, then we can always come down from there, accept offers. So again, really nice, standard stuff. Adidas Gazelle, another bill payer, nothing special. Then bog standard Adidas Gazelle, really nice. I think a size 8 again, nice and clean, same with the other shoes. Should be 25, 30 on these. They should go on Depop easily, right up that sort of street. Again, very nice. Looked through the clothing rack, I don't normally do that, but I should do it more really. And found these NBA Adidas New York Knicks trousers. Got size UK large, I think that's about a 34 to 36 inch waist, so good size there. Again, similar story with the shoes, been well looked after, nice and clean. Within the £22 bundle, hopefully this should be 20 to £25 again, easy post, similar story with everything else, just keeping them bills paid, like I say. Bit of vintage now. This was the very first pickup. It was looking a bit desperate. There's loads of dealers there, so as soon as there's something half decent, there's already hands on it and things. But we've got the day off to start with this one. Normally this seller price is high, so surprised to get this for 10, I think it was. Really dirty though. I didn't notice this here, this tape in the dark. Hopefully there's no damage underneath, but it hasn't got the updated telephone line. It's got the original one. Not really sure what's going here, bit of a mess really. But it has actually been adapted apparently, but I'm not comfortable selling that as it is, exposed wire and things like that. I might just clip that off or sell it as it is, and then just say for display only, because, oh there you go. Oh there you go, it's just a bit stiff. Yeah, this is going to be a prop display only. I think it was £10 I only had to pay for this one, so I was always picking it up. Early Bakelite, which is early plastic. Yeah, just clean it up, make it look good. Hopefully get £35, £40 for this as a prop. And like I said, I'm not happy selling that like electrically ready to go. I don't want to get sued, so we'll clip that off, set it as a prop. Still loads of profit to be made, which is good. Nice vintage clock, paid £5 for this one. Not quite a sunburst. I'll probably say it is sunburst because there is like the spikes here in the corners. The make is Metamic. I think that's how you say it. I've sold one of them recently. I've got one for sale somewhere. It's in there somewhere. These always sell strong. This won't get as much as a proper sunburst with lots of different dials coming out, but from 5, nice and clean. I think these are the star signs all around here on each hour and made in England, which is nice. Yeah, should be a nice £35–40 sale again. It's got a glass front, so a bit extra care when posting, but yeah, can't complain at only a £5. Really nice item. Bog standard Furby, we all know this. Only £2 a page. That'll go in an Amazon box, hopefully before Christmas. Hopefully 25–30 again at Amazon, especially at this time of year. Another bit of vintage to Topley. Paid £4 for this one. Again, that's in clean. Bit of bending to the box, which is expected with vintage ball games. Just got to check it's all there. That should go to Amazon as well before Christmas. Hopefully 35–40, especially at this time of year. Maybe during the year when it's not Christmas and Q4, maybe 25–30. But yeah, it is board game season, so pricing high. Get Amazon Prime on it because I'm sending it in, and that should sell no problem. Got a couple of videos. Got this from the same seller. Got a Sony and a Schneider. I think that's how you say it, Schneider. German brand. He wanted 10 each. Got them both for 15. No remote controls, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I have a spare one for this one. I'll see if there is a cheap one for this just to complete it, or if not, sell it as it is. Obviously plug it into my TV over there, buy a confidence in the listing so I can see it working. This is just a bog standard one, nothing too like special at all. It should be £30 there plus postage. Pretty same with this one, £30 plus postage. If I can complete it, maybe ask 35. So I'm hoping I've got a spare one in my spare remotes. So £15, 30 each into 60, perfect. This is really cool. I've had these a few times. Oh, be careful. Got like a vintage Coca-Cola bottle, but during the process of making it, it's been stretched. Like the glass has been stretched into like a funky design. There you go, hold it up a bit. Looks really cool. The Coke has gone green for some reason. So it's definitely old, vintage. And this one has a little Mexican man. I think it's a Mexican man holding onto the side. There you go. 1996. Don't know if that'll focus in. Exclusive Coca-Cola, 1996. So yeah, I was 5 years old when this is made, so yeah, no wonder it's turned a bit green. Really cool thing. I think it was £10 I paid for this one. I've sold similar in the past, not without the Mexican guide, literally just a Coke bottle with this stretched neck, and I've gotten sort of £40–50. With this one, he looks really cool. With that, it's definitely vintage, so I'll probably try again, look at competition if there is any. 40–45, maybe 50. But yeah, just a really cool thing, really unusual, but it really gets the anxiety going when you're posting it out. That is fragile as hell. That is really thin. Yeah, I'm surprised it's even lasted in my bag. I was really nervous, but it's got this far. So this might need a big box, really padded out, and maybe double box as well. So far, touch wood, every time I've sold similar, they've all got there safely. So again, shouldn't be any problems with this one. In fact, I'll put you right out of the way so you don't get knocked over. Last couple of items. Another standard item this year, electronic typewriter. This is a Sharp QL300. I've been selling these quite a lot recently. I think I sold like 3 typewriters this past week alone. So from £5, always adding that to the collection, getting this sold. These tend to be nice and sturdy. I've only had one this year that hasn't worked out of about at least a dozen I've had this year. So they tend to be very trustworthy. Decent brand, it looks nice, it sells quick. 5 into hopefully 45–50 top end. So always picking that up and always looking out for them. Bit more of a painter pack, but no different to VCRs really. So that'll be no problem there. And we come to the Big Daddy. I absolutely fell in love with this. In fact, I saw this guy pick it up last Wednesday. He bought it from another seller at the boot sale that deals, and he must have got it dirt cheap, like £10–20 maybe. I did ask him at the time, but he was going to take it home and test it, and he was back. He had the really cool mongoose spike. He wants £1,000 for that mongoose. I'll stick it here. It looks really nice, but yeah, £1,000 at a boot sale, no thanks. I had to pay up for this one. He was honest. He said the tape player needs a new roller down here apparently, so hopefully that should be an easy fix. And then he said the record player needs just a new belt, which I've already ordered for about £7.50. I've replaced belts on these plenty of times, so that should be no problem at all. The radio works and that sounds really good, he said. And I had to pay £85 for this. I think he was asking 120, was he, at the start, 110. So I've got him down to 85. I don't mind haggling. I'm more comfortable haggling when it's higher prices. I tend to struggle. I did a bit yesterday, to be honest. I wasn't in the right frame of mind. Like these smaller items I wasn't really haggling, but when it comes to bigger priced items I'm more comfortable. So got them down to 85. I was happy to pay that because if you haven't seen on my channel before, I'll stick it here again. I did do a sold video and I sold one of these very similar for near £500, but that one was fully working. It was from a collector. He was reducing his collection and it was in mint condition. This one needs a bit of work, like that just needs changing, and hopefully that's an easy fix with the roller. So hopefully I can get similar again, maybe not quite 500 because that was mint condition. This is a really cool item. Cassette, record player, radio, absolute beast of machine. You can see the size of it compared to like a big electronic typewriter. It dwarfs it. Absolutely love that. If I was allowed, I'd probably have one of these in my house, but there would not be any space at all. I don't think that would be allowed. Oh, there you go. It's got the aerial intact. It's clean overall. It just, yeah, just needs a bit of work to it. 85. I was happy to pay that. Even at parts, like just a radio. If I can't get the other bits working, I'd still hopefully want to get 150, 175. So worth the risk for me. If I can get fully working, I'm thinking 350 maybe a bit more. We'll see what I feel like at the time. But yeah. Overall, really happy. Last boots out of 2020. It's lockdown now, Thursday. So hope you saw my video on Tuesday. I sort of pressed recorded. I wanted to get stuff off my chest. I wanted to pump people up and pump myself up. That's not all bad. If it is just for a month, hopefully it is, then there's ways to get through it. So hope you're all doing okay. Again, message me if you are stuck about anything, any eBay problems, or yeah, just feeling a bit down, need some help. Contact me on Instagram or my Facebook page, and yeah, I'll try and get back to you if I can, and as quick as I can. Thanks again for watching. Good luck out there. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.